Welcome to Hidden Empires, the channel that uncovers the untold stories of self-made billionaires. From toy sellers to tech visionaries, from forgotten failures to global empires, we reveal the strategies, risks, and turning points that built fortunes.
Story time. In the mid-1970s, Rafaela Aponte and her husband, Gianluigi, stood on the dock, beside a single, weathered cargo ship they had bought with borrowed money. He was the captain skilled at reading the tides and plotting courses across oceans. She was the strategist, the one who could negotiate financing, plan routes, and keep the numbers alive on paper when the seas got rough. Together, they formed an unlikely but powerful duo ready to take on the world. But the world was a tough neighborhood back then. Maritime shipping is one of the most unforgiving businesses on earth. A single storm could destroy a season's profits. A spike in fuel prices could turn a profitable voyage into a loss overnight. Financing was fragile. Banks were always cautious, and more than once the couple faced the terrifying possibility of losing their only ship. The few people who knew about their venture quietly worried that they had taken on more than they could handle. But Rafaela never flinched. She believed that fortune favored those who could weather the waves literally and financially. Instead of chasing quick wins, the couple committed to reinvesting every spare dollar back into the fleet. No early cash out, no lavish lifestyle. Ship by ship, they expanded their routes first across the Mediterranean, then to ports in Africa, Asia, and the Americas. Rafaela was the anchor of discipline, ensuring the company stayed lean while expanding its reach. Gianluigi navigated the seas. Rafaela navigated the numbers. Over time, their Mediterranean shipping company grew from a single weathered cargo ship to a fleet of 400 vessels traversing the globe. This was the payoff for years of relentless work and sacrifice. By the late 1990s, MSC was carrying everything from smartphones to coffee beans, from cars to fresh fruit. Its customers ranged from multinational corporations to local mom-and-pop shops. The company had grown so large that it was impossible to ignore. Fortune 500 companies started taking notice. But Rafaela didn't rest on her laurels. While other shipping companies slowed down or sold out, she doubled down. She continued to expand routes, modernize ships, and build relationships with port authorities worldwide. Her foresight proved prescient. In the early 2000s, the shipping industry was rocked by a series of major bankruptcies. Companies that couldn't adapt to the changing market or weather the occasional storm went under. But MSC, with its strong financial position and diverse customer base, not only survived the downturn, but came out of it stronger than ever. By 2020, MSC had become the largest container shipping company in the world, carrying more than 25% of the world's goods by volume. And it didn't stop there. The Apontes expanded into luxury cruises, too. Their massive ships, some nearly 40 stories tall, became floating cities that toured the globe, complete with mini golf courses, water parks, shopping arcades, and more. These cruises offered an experience that rivaled Las Vegas. Today, Rafaela Aponte Diamond is one of the richest women in the world, worth tens of billions. And yet, she remains largely unknown outside of shipping circles. She proved that you don't need fame to leave a monumental mark. We often dream of getting rich quick, of overnight successes and sudden windfalls of fortune. But Rafaela's life proves the power of compounding over decades. Start small, reinvest relentlessly, weather the storms and let time, not luck, do the heavy lifting. That's all for today. See you next time.
We hope that you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe, like, and comment so others might find and enjoy these videos. Go to description below for more resources and information. Thanks for your time.